machinery being turned back on again. You need to... Huh? Bodies? Why?
How we doing, my YouTube peoples? I'm a little late to my Sunday upload. Today is Sunday. I usually upload at 10, but I'm recording at 10. So yeah, you know, bad on my part. I'm gonna try to get this upload edited and everything, hopefully like before 12 or 1 or something. So we'll be quick with it. I apologize for my lateness. We're just a little distracted with Arc Raiders, you know, peak game, and Battlefield 6, which, you know, came out back to back. So it's been a really fun multiplayer month for me. So you can go check me out on my stream platform, Kick. And but yeah, other than that, while I'm distracted by that, you know, I'm getting less playtime on my my story games. So we got Ghost of Yotei Metal Gear going on. Mass Effect is a little bit on the back burner. I'm gonna try to finish these out first, and then we can start doing that. Or I'll set a day out of the week for old school. Maybe I'll do it for Sunday. Call it Old School Sundays, right? And we'll leave like maybe Wednesday or Friday for Metal Gear uploads. That's my schedule I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to upload Fridays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. So it gives me enough time to edit and prepare, and you know, just be ready for uploading. But other than that, that's just, you know, the little channel discussion. Let's talk about last episode. Now, if I remember, we got like the weird fine shit. I forgot her name. Yeah, she got like elite sniper ball game, and she's like a djinn. She got all these powers and shit. So we know that like normal humans can have it. You don't have to be like possessed to have those powers. What else happened? Oh yeah, we found the scientist. I forgot his name. Yeah, once we found him, we ran into the Metal Gear. Metal Gear tried our shit, but we got out of there, and then we took him out with like a little minigun or whatever. All in all, it was a pretty eventful episode. Last episode was pretty eventful. Bad guy's still kind of a mystery. Don't really know what he got going on. And yeah, we're just pushing forward, trying to go the Diamond Dog Brigade, or I forgot what it was called. Y'all know my memory suck. Whatever, home base, bro. We're building up home base, with creating an army, and we're just gonna continue pushing that. So without further ado, let's go. Said this was Central Africa. This was the Congo or something. Let's get it, bro. I need a shower, bro.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface and cipher with him.
What a like creative name, bro. Skullface.
First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs.
Yeah, this gives me Metal Gear,
private forces.
Metal Gear Solid 3 vibes, bro.
Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No
Am I going the right way, fam?
But it's how they survive. The demand for PFC is especially high.
me.
Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes.
Oh.
What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in
Enemy
is
presence
just the
detected.
latest example. That's Digitalis. It's toxic. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Okay, now it's starting to look like Africa. These metal roofs everywhere. Is that it? These are the only two people we have to worry about? There's a guy over there.
Analysis complete.
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means Unida's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Sanger's far from squeaky clean. There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer
Enemy
pump
presence
and destroy
detected.
the oily
The
water
map has been
separator tank.
updated.
The details are on your iDroid.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Y'all see anyone else? There's some folks out there.
Analysis complete.
Alright. I need like a suppressed sniper. That's what I need. Alright, it seems like we pretty much got the layout of the area. There's that guy.
Analysis complete.
There's two of them. W vantage point. Lockpick, get me in here. Come on, DD. I'm supposed to plant some explosives or something here. No, I'm supposed to keep you pushing over there.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4?
This is a real big tank, bro.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Okay, let's go do the other mission first. Come on, bro. You're just a guy. Is there a way for me to crawl from here to there? There is not.
Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully.
You have arrived at your destination.
Forgot how to detonate this shit.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to...
Is that it? I know there was some more shit. There's like 2 parts to this mission, no? Movie time?
Oh, damn. Yo, why they look like Boy Scouts?
Great. You destroyed the separator tank. Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump.
Where's this oil transfer pump, bro?
soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Stupid face.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Emergency stop button initiated.
Are those bodies?
Bodies? Why?
What are those, bruh? Those aren't baditties.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Development project has been added.
We're not out of here yet, bro. Goodness.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Bro, I have to chat. Bro, this is gonna draw a lot of attention though, but like, it's so lined up for me. Oh my goodness. I can't resist! They're a bit overheating, bro. How do I get off this shit? We're out of here, chat. That didn't go as smoothly as I wished it would.
Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they mean to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them somehow.
Oh, we gonna make it past them, bro. Don't worry about that. We out of here.
Boss, we took another look into Sainer, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims.
You gonna talk about the dead bodies we saw?
Sainer's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sainer's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Yeah, that's my question.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location.
I use that car for her.
Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
We need bro for translation anyway. Bro, another run, bro. I should have brought my horse for something. Why not, right?
Stop! What's the cause?
Some random dude.
Extraction Arrived at the metabase.
MPLA's olieveldreg. Hard
The MPLA's oil field rights. Where did you get this information?
I only know it was an anonymous source.
It was an anonieme bron.
Moenie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
Wat? Jy het saam storie op. Dit. Dus kom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou.
The boy's struggling.
Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners het onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffer
The
because
weather
of
will
Boer
clear
war.
shortly.
I wasn't mean.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
Yo, don't kill him.
Betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg. As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar.
Bro, just hit him with 3-dimensional force.
That man was speaking English. You see the
The man was
interpreter?
speaking English.
Take a good look at his face.
Sit.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
We gonna save, bro. Mink, top of his dome.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Got him out of here. Continued push for the target.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, did they say dude sleeping? Yo! Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Bro. Is he dead? Yo, they murked him. That's crazy. That has to be racist, bro. They murked him. Oh, dang, we found another military site. A little military facility over here.
Analysis complete.
Hey, everybody's on edge because they saw bro sleeping, and then they ran him over.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Sorry, DD. Get bro out of here.
Analysis complete. Some
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice. You can sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Oh, yeah.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
You're coming with me, sir. We almost messed up that mission. How far out of the zone do we gotta go?
interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA.
That was a lot to take in at once.
But once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss,
Bro's a tough
we
cookie.
got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
We go and end it there, folks. It was a cool little episode. Two main missions. So that was a good little bit of progress. Don't want the episodes to be too long, so we're just gonna cut it here. All in all, I'm trying to remember what happened this episode. We took out an oil rig, or whatever, and then we also like did some rescue mission for some British dude that set up a mission. He has some intel on what's going on here in the African department of the CFA or whatever. Looks like Skullface got some of his dirty work going on in Africa here. So we kind of discovered that from the rescuer. What exactly? I'm not sure. My main, I guess, the highlight was those weird corpses in the oil. That was weird. They had like a bunch of weird cysts on them growing and stuff. That's what I'm curious about. Are those gonna like come to life or something? Those zombies, or are they actually dead? I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that's pretty much a nice little conclusion to this episode. Nothing crazy happened. No big cutscenes or anything like that. But let me get this edited and uploaded to the masses because I'm a little late today. So I'm gonna get to editing, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.